I don't think that HR is, I think it's misunderstood that it's about hiring and firing or being the cops. It's really everything that protects your people, your profit, your peace of mind. That's what I heard, everything you just described. And that's from a fractional standpoint, that's what I do with our clients is I help them build structured, compliant and scalable people operations or people operations systems that really align their teams with their business for growth while reducing risk, while reducing chaos, really putting in that structure in place to make sure that if you as a founder need to change a policy or change something that is impacting the business, you're able to do that in a way that everyone is communicated with, it is done compliantly, and that chaos is eliminated. And I think that is really critical that a lot of people don't understand that HR does come in and do.
Yes, you said, I think on our very first webinar, that HR isn't what is it? It's not a profit center, it's a profit protector. And I 1000% agree with that. I will scream that from the rooftops, from the mountains, because let's think about it. Like, you back it all up. If your employees aren't happy, they're not going to do great work. They're not going to make your clients happy because they're not going to bring their full, authentic, happy self to work. They're just going to begrudgingly come to work. And if my people aren't happy, my clients aren't happy, I lose clients, or I lose people because they're not happy with how they're being treated. And so now I've got to go hire, which costs money, retrain, which costs time. And then my clients aren't getting the service that they need. You can't like turn a switch and a person is just like ready to handle 100% of their workload. There's going to take time that you ramp them up and get them prepared to do their work. If I'm not thinking about it now, I'm going to deal with it later. That's really the consequences. If I'm not taking care of my people, I'm not putting things in place in order to manage people properly, lift them up, really empower them to do their best work, they're going to leave it to go somewhere else. And then I'm going to have to be stuck again. Like, the cycle continues. It's going to be the same thing until I actually get to the root of the problem, which is, how do I handle my HR properly?
It is so true. If you're not able to work on your business because you're working in it, you're constantly going to be going through that cycle, and your culture will suffer, everything will suffer. And then ultimately you're going to lose clients, and then you're not in business anymore. So HR does not have to be expensive, but ignoring it, it can cost you everything. It just starts with one trigger, and then everything can snowball from there.